In today's society, we tend to recognize just two genders, male and female. People in general, including most transgender people, are either male or female. However, some don't neatly fit into the categories of man or woman. So what happens if you don't feel like you fit into the gender binary? The most common way people identify themselves whose gender is not male or female is as non-binary. A common misconception with being non-binary is that it's the same as being intersex. This is not the case, as intersex people have anatomy or genes that don't fit typical definitions of male and female, with most intersex people still identifying as either men or women. Non-binary people, on the other hand, are usually not intersex, but their innate gender identity is something other than male or female. Non-binary people are nothing new. They aren't confused about their gender identity or are following a new fad. Non-binary identities have been recognized for millennia by cultures and societies all around the world. Some non-binary people undergo medical procedures to make their bodies more congruent with their identity. As for many, it's critical and even life-saving to do so. However, not all non-binary people need medical care to live a fulfilling life. A lot of people haven't heard a lot about non-binary genders or are having trouble understanding them, and that's okay. But identities that some people don't understand still deserve respect. Being respectful and supportive of non-binary people isn't as hard as you might think, even if you've just started to learn about them. You can't tell if someone is non-binary simply by looking at them, just like you can't tell if someone is transgender just by how they look. So, what do you do if you're not sure what pronouns someone uses? It's simple. Ask. Many are worried that this may come off as awkward or inappropriate to ask. However, this may be one of the simplest and most important ways to show respect for many non-binary and trans people. Non-binary people may use different pronouns, with many non-binary people using they, while others use he or she. But ultimately, there's no one way to be non-binary. The best way to understand what it's like to be non-binary is to talk with non-binary people and listen to their stories. Learn something from this video? Let us know in the comments below, and make sure to share this video to help others understand what it means to be non-binary.